arguments.
They really look ready to fight.
They're ready to fight.
We're a team. We
ready to
already
fight.
called it. We're a team. We already called it.
We're a team.
We're a team.
Anyways,
Because we're a team.
we're a team. We are lawyers, as you can see. We're here to argue. We're so skilled, we can argue about literally anything. So we're going to need your help. Help us figure what we're going to argue about. So from anybody in the crowd, what's the last thing you gave someone else as a gift? Candy corn? Candy corn. Okay,
right.
candy corn.
Easy.
Candy corn.
Easy.
Now, sugar candy is a great American tradition.
Sugar candy.
It's called, I believe it was called sugar mallow back in the 1800s. It was created just by mixing sugar, water, egg white, very simple ingredients. And it's just not only a story of candy, but in many ways it's a story of America. It's taking this recipe over time and iterating on it and turning it into something that you no longer recognize. And kind of forcing it down people's throats at a lot of different times of year. And I think one of its most powerful aspects is the fact that it's just never gone away, right? Every year it returns stronger than ever. We find it in our bowls, in our houses, in our mouths, and we're always happy to receive it.
Objection. We're not. We're not always happy to receive it. In fact, most times we're surprised and upset that it is in the place of something that could be more valuable. Let's take a moment to think about time.
Oh,
Okay.
wow.
Wasn't expecting that.
No one ever is, right? And the problem is that time is limited. Is it not? We only have so much. We don't know how much we have.
Finite.
And we need to make the most of it. Let me ask you, if I was to propose that you take the time to take something and distill from it, break it down into its most base components, right?
Yep.
And then process those until they are completely pure.
Yeah.
And then ship those off to another location.
Uh-huh.
And then have other people take those components and reconstitute
Yeah.
the same thing you just broke down in the same form factor? And then they want to sell you that?
I mean,
Objection!
It's a scale. It's a scale.
Objection!
Candy
Objection. Objection. I said objection.
We're respecting
Counselor,
the objection.
carry on.
We're respecting it.
I myself am part of a 5-generation vertically integrated candy corn home production company.
Same.
BICC.
He is as well different companies, but we both belong to different vertically integrated multi-generational candy corn companies. What does that mean? What does that mean?
Who gave us a suggestion? We got set up.
What does that mean?
I'm having trouble
I
understanding
wonder what that
it
means. I'll tell you what it means. We don't sell our shit. Okay? We don't sell our shit. We don't give it away.
Nope.
It stays in-house. Okay? We keep it in-house. Candy corn produced in our basement by our children. We bring them upstairs. There we eat it. Alone. Okay? No music. Lights are off. Everything is quiet. It's good, wholesome Massachusetts fun.
No, okay. Objection.
Sorry.
No, you were doing really good, though.
Something came over, man.
No,
And
it's
the
just,
papers. It's just been too long since I had candy corn.
I was overcome by emotion. Let's talk Halloween, right? I mean, what's the real purpose of Halloween? Something I'm asking myself at this very moment. Is it to gorge ourselves on disgusting machine processed sugars?
Objection. Yes,
Damn!
it is. This morning,
I got you right quick there.
this morning I ate 5 pounds of candy corn.
Why?
Why? Because I needed a little snack. I just needed a little treat. My levels were low.
Yeah.
And in our family, the
I'm
same.
sorry,
Our
I'm sorry.
family, the same.
I don't mean to.
Can I finish?
Objection!
Okay, that's.
As your friend, I feel inclined to ask, are you diabetic?
Yes, 100%. But that's
Oh,
why
okay.
the candy corn needs to keep going in. It's about maintaining
Candy
a
corn
level.
helps.
Yeah, for that. It's
And
an
his
accelerant.
family, yeah.
But that was your objection, so.
I guess.
Yeah, I guess I'll take the
Objection.
floor now. Let's talk about time.
Yeah, back to time. You thought we were done with time.
Don't we have better things to do,
Almost
Right.
certainly.
right? Couldn't we just be eating either candy or corn? Couldn't we be
What?
enjoying a better version of one or the other?
Yeah, of course.
Must
Fine,
we
I mean,
reduce
okay.
ourselves to a facsimile that does not rise to the merit of either original?
God damn.
I appreciate that. That
That's
should
good.
not have gotten me.
That was tough. You guys
Objection?
Hard-hitting stuff.
Should we do seats? Should we do seats?
Let's do seats. Hi, I know. Yeah, we're both high. Yep.
Well, we're high.
This is what it's all about.
Well,
This connection, this buzz,
Oh, and Larry's here.
and
Just be quick. Don't tell him about it. Okay. Hey, Larry.
Hey guys.
How are you?
Good.
Your tie looks real nice.
Thanks. How's it
Hey.
going in here?
it's good. It's fine. It's not like especially good, but it's okay.
The machine broke. You know,
Yep.
we're managing it, and we had a bit of a kerfuffle about it.
A little bit of a kerfuffle.
You honest? Yeah, no, I know.
And
know?
yeah, I got a family. If you're here to fire me, Larry, I can't have that right now.
Don't beg. Don't beg.
Okay.
I gotta be honest, I can't keep having this conversation every time I come back into this room with you guys.
Well, then don't come back into the room.
Okay. Alright. Alright.
I
You
mean-
know what? I'm gonna take that note. Next time I come back, I expect the machine to be fixed.
Okay. All right. Yeah. The partially hydrogenated sugar machine will be fixed.
Yeah, of course that's what I'm
It'll
talking
be
about. The
fixed.
partially
We work-
hydrated sugar machine. At the I was about to establish us so hard.
Listen, I was. Then why
Right?
didn't you do it?
Because
This was dinner
I'm-
with my parents for the first time,
you told me to play it cool.
and I
And
thought,
I thought that
Michael, is Bobby here yet?
yeah, Ma, he's here.
Okay, so when you said play it cool,
Yep.
I can.
Sure.
Jeans.
Oh, he's cute.
Leather jacket.
Yes.
Wallet chain. Sunglasses. I came cool, right?
What I think I needed to
Michael,
find
is
was,
he still straight edge?
Mom, he's straight edge as hell. Mom, I mean,
What?
Michael,
Whoa!
I've got a lot of issues that I need
Whoa!
to sort out on my own time. Okay.
Justin, come on.
Yeah. It was. Yeah, it was bad. It was bad what I did.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sobriety could be good for you.
I just feel like I'm coming in to a loaded relationship situation.
Sure. Yeah, and I can understand why you would think that because of my family screaming at you.
Why would you bring me to meet your parents?
Because I like you, okay? And while I know that your idea of being cool is a biker guy that wears fucking sick leather vests and probably dusts Coors banquet beers by himself and with others, you know, my family is all about not drinking. And I...
Oh.
Right, and I should have...
Is that the whole thing?
That's our whole thing.
And they love listening.
That's
Michael, I love listening.
It's almost like we're about to start a scene, and then we go to the next thing.
We'll never start a scene. Is everybody
Get
ready?
in here.
Yeah,
Is
we're
ev-
ready.
Is everybody ready?
How can we not be?
Okay. You look. Yep. Got both them shoes.
You've been working on, you know, you've been prepping for this for a while, so out with it.
Well, we
Yeah.
want 3 sentences, but no more, no less.
What?
Is what you prepared? No, I'm. Yes.
Man, this is a big company meeting.
Yes.
Guys.
Can I be honest with you guys?
Yeah.
I feel like we should have rehearsed more than just this pose.
Well, you know, I mean, I was in charge of script writing, and I might have dropped the ball on that. But
Sure.
listen, we got the big corporate meeting this week, and we can't mess this up.
Yeah.
I
Let
fucked
me.
up the pose, guys. I
Maybe.
fucked
Maybe.
up the
Can I?
pose.
Can I suggest something? Yeah. Maybe we break from this, right? We'll
Sure.
come back. We'll go 3, 2, 1. We'll come back to this, and we'll just
We're gonna be
we'll
ready
just
to roll.
go with
Bang.
whatever first
All right,
first
the
word,
bang.
first
Yeah,
thought,
the
best
first
thought,
thing
first
is-
thought,
let's
best
go.
thought, right? Right?
Don't overthink it.
Okay. Ready?
Sugars for
Apartheid.
losers. What? Wow.
Best word. Come on, that was a terrible idea.
Let's do it one more time.
I feel
Okay,
like
all
you
right,
wanted
roll it back.
to.
Let's roll it back.
Multi-marketing campaign.
There we go.
Okay. Well, that makes sense.
I'm glad you got in there so quick. 'Cause
Yeah.
I had that. Ooh.
Yeah.
There's been darkness in you for a couple of years that I've noticed. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I feel like you've taken a lot of opportunities to kind of push that.
It's come up before.
It's come up before.
Yeah. Yeah.
You know, I tried to move past it, but we can talk about it.
No,
It's just hard to move past something like that.
Well, you're head of the marketing campaign. Give me
I
a
am
couple
head of
slogans.
the most-
Come
okay,
on.
I'm sorry, my head is still back on the other thing.
Do you want to try one more time? We reset?
Reset, let's
Okay.
reset, hard
Okay.
reset.
Ready? All right. 3, 2, 1, and we come in and plant.
Apartheid.
And...
No, I said
See,
it.
you
now
got
you
it,
said it.
right?
I can't get my mind off
That
it.
has tested poorly.
You have tested poorly.
I knew it.
Yeah, we tried to put you up front, sell some cereal, but just nobody wants a mascot
That does the things I do.
Yeah, I know. Yeah. Nobody wants a mascot with backwards elbows,
Well,
fanciful shoes. I mean, when we did the testing, we said, what are the things that kids are into? And 100% of the time they came back against fanciful shoes, backwards elbows.
can I own up to something here as well?
It'd be nice.
I thought, what have they not done yet with mascots? What about a mascot who is also your dentist? And so I did try to get up in the mouths of some of our clients and help them dentally. And I can see that now that
Cut
was
to
a
that.
mistake.
Yeah, let's just.
Damn gloves make it hard to get in there. Your mouth is too small.
Yeah,
I'm gonna cut from this. This is a bad ad. To sell cereal.
Listen,
Why?
come on.
I just feel like we're doing a lot of improvs, and I like to support talent as they're
I was
working
really
stuff
trying
through.
to show distress. Did it come through? When
No,
I
you're
tried?
doing great.
Oh,
I think the
thanks.
whole.
You gotta take risks if you want to move some product,
Listen,
brother.
cut
I'm
back.
sorry.
What I had read in a book that I found at a bus stop is that children associate long-term memories and product buying with pain. With pain and bad memories.
You read that in a book?
Yeah, it was written
Children
out by
associate long-term memories with pain?
it was written out by hand in blood. And I thought anybody that writes this idea down in blood has got to care about it.
That's
Right?
a good point.
Was it their blood? Was it another person's blood?
Either
These are
way,
the-
it
these are the
speaks of a
questions
certain urgency.
that I'm not here to ask, but listen, man, the dentist thing is just not working, and we've
You're
done
right.
this time and time again.
Blood book or not, it's not a good idea.
I mean, you remember
For
the
the
last
mascot.
that we've had you on, and we figured this would be a trial phase testing. I mean, you remember the last thing you did before that?
Oh, how could I forget? You know what they've never done with mascots? Proctology.
I love it.
Let's go!
All right. All right, for the crowd, what's another gift? What's the last gift you gave to somebody? Anybody? Gift. Dinosaur.
Dinosaur mask.
Dinosaur.
Dinosaur mask.
Dinosaur
Mask.
mask.
Dinosaur mask. Controversial.
I mean, dinosaur mask. What are we trying to hide?
That's a good question.
Really? I mean, can't we just be ourselves without a titanosaur outer shell hiding everything that's really what we are? I mean, a velociraptor covering our faces and
Are
body.
you fucking
I
kidding
feel,
me?
I feel like I'm not being
Are
respected.
you fucking kidding me?
I feel like I'm not being. I mean,
What the fuck?
I said
Objection.
like,
Objection.
like,
Objection.
like,
I love a dinosaur mask.
there's a fucking line.
Okay, dinosaur masks fucking rule.
Dinosaur masks fucking rule. Have you ever seen? Oh, you know what I love is the fucking Triceratops
Bro, are you kidding me?
or
That's
Stegosaurus.
my favorite personally, and I only just learned about it, is the Titanosaur.
That's
I
pretty
just
sick.
said that.
That's
You just made that up.
No, it's a real
not a real thing.
It is.
Awesome. Imagine how big that sucker'd be.
It must have been
Really
huge.
big. That's why I said it.
And they had their tails, and they laid eggs, and they chased other dinosaurs. And they were
Objection.
big.
That's
Oh, you
all,
know those suckers taste.
objection. That's all speculation.
Okay.
You don't know what the dinosaurs do.
Objection accepted. What are you gonna do about it?
So what, do you not believe in dinosaurs?
Nope.
Well, let's know. Why not?
Let's go. Let's hear it.
I just think it's a little too neat.
So convenient.
It's a little convenient, isn't it? A little convenient.
I just think
Everybody knows the
you know,
world is 6,000 years
I just
old.
think
Tell
I
them.
could get I can understand evolution, right?
Sure.
Right?
I can't.
But evolution taking a mulligan?
That's a good point. How do you mean?
Is it?
How do you mean?
It could be a good point.
Here's what I'm saying. Is
Can't believe you're still eating those fucking gummies.
is we've seen a lot of bones, right?
Yeah.
Sure.
Right?
We have
but
seen.
nary a single instruction on how to put them together. It's all guesses.
That's convenient. That
Yeah.
is really
That
That is
convenient.
convenient.
Yeah.
Yeah. And
But-
and the one time we found eggs, they're all together in a nest.
Sure.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sure.
It's
Wouldn't they be
normally-
spread out?
Yeah.
Wouldn't
They
they
have to
have
be
rolled
spread out.
away?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's good.
Yeah.
And what's to say here about them actually having feathers?
Something we didn't know before.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's almost like we're making it all up.
Yeah.
But I will
We're just
say.
digging stuff out of the
Objection!
ground.
Objection! We're getting lost on this.
Yeah.
But we are. I mean, it's like the. Is this a pipe? Is this not a pipe?
Yeah.
You're talking about dinosaurs. What we're talking about
What?
are dinosaur masks, right?
Dinosaur masks.
Dinosaur masks aren't some sort of linchpin argument as to whether or not this world was
What
created.
does
or
David
not.
Lynch have to do with this?
Come on, man. You know he's got everything to do with it. Now let me get down to my.
Get into it. Get into
Okay.
it. I'm sorry. I started.
Whether or not dinosaurs exist or not does not have any sort of factoring into whether or not dinosaur masks are sick.
Right.
Whether or not they are cool, and whether or not if you wear them to a party at a kindergarten, you will get a lot of screams and a lot of claps and people being very excited, which is one form of validation that I think that we can all agree is healthy.
Let me just pull the room here. How many of you have been to a party at a kindergarten recently?
You're missing out. That's where
Let's
it's
just
at.
let's just keep that data in our heads as we're
That's on the record.
So what I'm hearing is this
creating an
audience is.
opinion about who's right here.
What I'm hearing is that this audience is ignorant and uninformed,
Yeah.
and not educated on the relevant issues.
Doesn't go to schools.
And therefore, I move to dismiss this whole thing. I move.
Accepted.
Wait, what? It's a mistrial.
Yes.
What?
I think we went the wrong way.
Yeah, unexpected signs here.
Yes,
Wrong way.
clowns to the left of me, jokers to the right.
Here I am.
What?
Here I am.
Oh.
You know, the other
Oh.
sign. The other sign says, "Here I am." And then there's a fourth one.
Yes.
I can't
What
read.
is it? What is
I
it?
can't read.
Oh, okay. Yes. Well, how do we get back? Well,
Come in, guys. What's going on down there? Haven't heard from you in a while.
breaker 42. We are stuck in a cornfield.
Breaker 42.
What?
Breaker 42. Everything's groovy down here.
Yeah, it's very good.
Hey guys, if both of you hold the radio at the same time, it's kind of buzzing on my end.
Oh,
So,
sorry,
just
sorry, feedback. Sorry. Here I am stuck in the middle with him, and it's just.
Is that a lyric?
I don't think so.
Just reading the
What's
signs.
going on here? We're trying to figure out where you are. We sent you.
I think it's Iowa.
We're somewhere in Iowa,
Yeah.
and one thing's clear is that we're not supposed to be where we are.
Are you crying over there? What's happening? Are you having an emotional?
Sorry, Doctor. We just found out that John's leaving, so it's a bit of an emotional day here.
Yeah, John's
Yo! Wow, that's the end of an era. John,
leaving. Yeah, John's leaving.
I remember
Oh my
your
God.
rookie hazing that night 24 years ago.
It was a different
It
time.
was a different.
It's so crazy that we've all worked together for 24 years.
Yeah.
It's like the
Oh my
game's
God.
breaking up, and where do we go now? Things might not ever be the same again.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah. Well. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye,
No,
guys.
no.
All right.
What?
Well,
Okay.
we were gonna find the body. We're here to find the body.
What?
Yeah.
There's a body involved?
Yeah. Well, we're
there's
we're
at
in this
least one.
cornfield. They're trying to find the body. I mean,
At least one.
Guys, we are a trucking company. We can't
Well, I
keep
mean,
getting
I drove it into a bridge abutment, and now there's a body. What are you gonna yell at me? We've been together for 24 years.
I don't think you...
We have 20 different teams in the field. Not a single one of them has ever found a
It's
body.
always you guys.
Well,
So now we're the problem.
okay.
Now we're the problem.
I've been profiled.
What?
We're being profiled just because we're the only trucking team that keeps
No,
finding bodies.
let me hold you up there.
Okay.
If I was to say, I'm assuming you guys are lost because you're looking for a body, that'd be profiling.
You guys are
Well,
lost
are
and
you?
just told me that you're staring at a body.
No, we're trying to find the body.
No, we haven't
trying to
found
find
it
a
yet.
body.
We
Not that
haven't
we're
found
staring
it
at
yet.
it.
It flew out the windshield and we're on a search.
It was a backseat bullet. We forgot to put it in properly.
I wish you'd stop having terms for this sort of thing that everybody is
I'm
supposed
sorry.
to know.
I'm sorry that this is a wonderful language with many copious terms.
Stop bringing it back to talking about the beauty of the English language.
Well, sometimes you have to appreciate these things.
24 years, you come up with some terms of art. That's how, our relationship's like that. Really. Yeah.
Well, does it? I mean,
Did John leave, or is he still crying?
John's still there?
John said, well, he had to go. He had to go.
He retired on the phone.
Sorry, I had to take a call.
Mike, what's going on, bud? Mike?
Hey, yeah, no.
Mike?
Sorry. Hey.
Mike? Sorry, I didn't mean to kind of bump into your room here. I didn't mean to intrude, but we're getting real worried about you downstairs.
You're not gonna be worried about me. I appreciate you checking in. But
Yeah. Well, if
As
you don't mind,
hey, well, no,
if you don't mind,
as I've said, before,
if you don't
if you could
mind.
just okay.
yeah, everybody's real worried. You didn't show up to dinner. And I felt like that was a little troubling.
I just wasn't feeling up to it, and I really appreciate you guys are, trying to include me, and you specifically seem really eager to socialize with me.
Well, as house head, all new roommates. I'm the person who's really kind of. I hope you don't mind. I'm the new guy. I really like to socialize everybody. Like to make sure they're fitting in the dormitory. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Is your fridge? You mind? Nothing. So it's not like you're eating by yourself up here.
You just knocked over all the stuff in my fridge.
Listen, when you get there,
Oh,
there's always an alpha.
right.
Okay? Always like a top dog.
I've heard this. Frats are like
Yeah.
jail.
It's a lot like jail. There's like a top dog, and he's gonna try to get his scent all over you. He's gonna try
He's
to
gonna
rub
rub
you, touch all your stuff.
Honestly, no way we will let that happen to him. He's a very sexy man. He's very powerful. There's no way we will let this happen.
No, we're definitely not gonna let that happen. That's why we're having this pre-frat.
I was
meeting.
in the room the whole time.
I appreciate you taking the time to discuss with me my very French parody.
Well, I want to make sure that you're comfortable. This is an
Je m'appelle Marie
intercontinental.
Jean-Jacques.
I know what your name is.
Oui.
Marie Jean-Jacques.
Oh,
Oui, je m'appelle Napoleon.
me?
Nope, you're in.
Oh.
Unfortunately.
Oh. Yeah, no, I gotta say, hey, I gotta say, hey, can we just talk plainly?
Sure, I'm open.
Right.
I'm an open book. I'm an
Listen,
open book. Say
listen,
what you want. I'm an
listen,
open book.
listen. I think I'm a pretty accommodating person. And I appreciate you letting
I
me
agree.
into the house
Yeah,
here.
that's
right?
nice.
But if you're trying to alpha me, dog, you trying to alpha? You trying to alpha? You trying to alpha me? You try? Okay. You're
Listen,
trying
when-
to alpha me.
hey,
then
when
you're
I
gonna-
say- when-
you're trying to
listen,
alpha me.
when one alpha
We're
sees
gonna-
another alpha.
We're gonna try and alpha me. Come on. Okay.
You know what?
I think we should just be, mature about this.
I think
Right?
there's. I think.
And
that
I think we can
honestly,
all just agree that
I
I'm the
think that
more
there's.
alpha.
I think that there's room
and
for two
that-
alphas. Maybe we could two alphas.
Nope.
I didn't think it was
Nothing
gonna
changed.
happen.
Well,
I didn't
Bill
think
left.
it was gonna happen.
Bill left. I mean, it's just us three now.
It's just us three down
Yeah.
to the three. Well, none of us is gonna win $1 billion.
Oh my God! I need it. My parents died.
Guys.
I don't really need it. I'm just here. I got a lot of money. I'm independently wealthy.
That's so cool, man. That's so cool, man.
My parents were run over by a tractor.
That
man.
sucks for them. Don't hang out
Yeah.
on farms.
I'm $1 million in debt from blackjack.
Yep. Again, I
What's
can.
better? Yeah.
It's about personal accountability. I think that we can all agree that you make the choices that you make in life, and you get what's coming to you. That doesn't mean that I don't want another billion.
No,
Thank you.
dude, listen.
Yeah.
Honestly, I kind of hope you get it because you're such a cool guy.
I'm not going to do
cool
that kind of
guy,
false
man.
modesty thing. No, I really want to.
No,
get
and
it.
that's
I
what I
think I'll
like
get it.
about you.
Yeah.
That's what I like is you're not going to be like, oh, I hope you get it. No, you fucking want it, and good for you.
Thank you.
I kind of, honestly, Guys, can I be real?
Yeah.
It's kind of my fault that I'm $1 million in debt from blackjack.
Yeah, we all know that.
Yeah, we all
Yeah.
Thank you very much. Felt like a fever dream. Wow. Our next group, not only are they the current Cagematch champions, but one of them said to me, hey, remind everybody that we're performing in the Union Improv Festival, because that's in a couple weeks. And then you can also talk about the Union Improv Festival, which is in a couple weeks. Everybody, the Union Improv Festival is in a couple weeks. Yeah, it's in Davis Square. It's going to be the weekend of the 14th, 15th, and 16th. It's at Rockwell. All of the information for tickets is on the website, so feel free to grab those and come see our next group and all the other groups as well. Please put your hands together for our current champions, not Mikey!
Hello, everyone. My name is Michael,
I am not Mike Lovett.
and together we are Not Mikey.
I'm a replacement.
Yes, and Mike said, hey, when I'm not there, I bet that Not Mikey intro will not land. And I'm going to tell him it did.
Hey.
Yeah. Honestly, it did just as well as whenever we do it.
All right.
All right, everybody, we're going to do an improv for you. Yeah! Oh, thank God. We just need a location to get us started. Any location.
Wimbledon.
What's some
I heard Baltimore.
Baltimore.
Real
Okay.
clearly.
What do you think of when you think of Baltimore?
I don't know, like
Cities. Orient. Crabs.
Crabs? All right. I'm going to take crabs and Baltimore. Would you like to take those?
yeah.
Okay. Crabs ain't biting for shit in the last 3 days.
I gotta say, this is not as relaxing as I thought it would be.
No. When people say go crabbing, it sounds like it's going to be a good time. But you know, we're here, and it's not as relaxing. Is your head doing the thing again?
Oh, this just, yeah.
It looks like there's a blood vessel that's like on the tip of exploding in your forehead.
That's comforting to know that it's about to. It
Like,
hasn't
but
quite yet.
Yeah, it hasn't. It's like on the edge, on the crest.
I just have like a sinking feeling that we're doing something wrong or we missed a step.
In crabbing, what else could you do? We put the
I
hook in
got
the
the
water.
tackle box.
Get
I got the
tackle
fishing
box,
pot
the
rod.
fishing
I got
rod.
the bait.
I got the old bay. We've got everything that we need to go crabbing.
But it's whatever. It's fine.
It's whatever. Maybe it's us.
No.
Okay. I'm just saying we have all the equipment that you would need for tackling and crabbing and all this stuff.
Hey,
Maybe
if
it's
something isn't biting, it's the thing that's not biting. It's not us.
no.
We're good.
I'm good.
Why would you say that? Why would you bring that up?
I'm dealing with stuff at home and I'm bringing it into every conversation. That's what I do.
What's going on at home?
I can't find my dog.
Sniffles?
Sniffles.
For how long?
For 3 weeks, man. I haven't
3?
made it up.
Well, okay, no.
What do you mean no? I'm not making it up.
You haven't. Okay.
Don't,
3 weeks you haven't found your dog, and I'm just hearing of it now.
I
What
did,
is this?
It's embarrassing. It's an indoor dog. I didn't let it out. It's got to be in the house somewhere. I can't find it. I'm leaving food out and everything, and the food disappears, but I don't know if it's the dog or the rats or my eldest boy. I don't know who's eating the food.
That eldest boy is
Yeah.
probably the one eating the food.
Probably the one, yeah. I'm mad I didn't name him, but fuck you. Earn your name. That's what I did.
You did a good job with that, though.
Well, 22 years of being you there makes you have to step up.
I'm glad I didn't have that problem. I was Bartholomew out the gate.
You are a Bartholomew. If I had a son that came out looking like you with your swag, and I know I'm too old to say it, but Riz, I would say that's a Bartholomew just popped out of my life.
You're not too old to say it, man. That was nice.
It was nice?
That was nice.
That's good.
I have like feelings that have increased
Whoa! What an update! You haven't had a change in feelings in 13 years.
Hey, what can I say? I like the previous feelings and nothing more.
You're such a stickler to the things you like. You just
Hey.
like sitting around with that ennui feeling. You like your
I don't-
Tostitos. You like your saltines. Betamax. I'm just glad, we're crabbing, we're doing new stuff. You're feeling a new feeling. My dog's still missing, but I mean, maybe this is a good omen.
I'm gonna have to track it back to ennui again because you reminded me of something sad.
No, dude, no.
I haven't been.
No.
There are no like
Don't-
machines
don't.
that play in the VCR wars,
If you
man.
cry, I'm gonna cry.
It's
and
not
then we're
fair.
gonna cry.
A Betamax was
Don't do
a
it.
better device. There's no
Don't do
there's
that.
no reason
You-
why VCR won,
If you
man.
cry by the
No.
ocean, the mermaids will take you in, and I don't want to get sucked into the sea for being weak.
Not mermaids. It's sirens, and you know that.
Sirens are the ones that sing. Mermaids are the one that take weak boys like me. That's what my dad said. He said, "You there? Don't you cry by the ocean, or the sea ladies will take you down to the deep."
Dad was a lot.
Yeah. I wish I could be half the lot that he was, man. Fuck.
You could be.
No.
You're on your way. I mean, you still got eldest boy on his toes.
Fucking boy. Probably eating that dog food like a champ. But not champ enough to be a name. If you were going to name my boy, which honestly might happen, what would you give him for a name? Because honestly, when I look at him, I just see
Clarny.
Clarny.
Yeah.
That feels like was it portmanteau? Is that the like two names?
Clarence would have been the name
Okay.
if he was like Clarency enough.
Not really
but
Clarence.
it doesn't. He doesn't quite Clarence.
Clarence.
He doesn't fully Clarence.
I know, he doesn't
You know what I'm
Clarence.
saying?
When he's out and about, it's just not.
It's not quite.
No, it's like.
Yeah, like Clarence sits like this.
Yeah. Yep, bring it to life. Oh
Right?
yeah.
Clarence is like a I got the papers for you.
Oh.
Let me check on that, sir.
I know you didn't ask.
Like that's a Clarence.
I know you didn't ask for it, but here's the coffee that you always want.
Right. That's a Clarence,
Clarence,
right? It's like,
yeah.
oh, you know what? I didn't need to, but I wore this tie just cause.
Ooh,
I look good in a tie. Like that's a Clarence.
You didn't tell me that your wife died, but I brought in a condolence card anyway.
Yeah, like I'm prepared.
I
Yeah,
know. I can
like-
read emotions.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. I have multiple emotions that I use to like communicate with people. Like that's a Clarence.
I know when to butt out of a conversation because it feels like other people are talking and I'm not wanted at that moment.
Your boy does not do that.
No, he does not.
Yeah.
The guy doesn't know when anyone's died, what it means to grieve, or when to butt out of a conversation. Just like a Clarny.
Yeah.
It's like a Clarny. I like it because it also sounds like Carney, which is one of the guesses I had in my head when you said that his name was going to be Clarny.
Oh yeah.
Because of his toes that are,
Don't.
but they have,
Don't.
but they're like fingers. He could like grip things with his feet.
I will besmirch everything about that oldest boy of yours, but do not besmirch that baby boy's toes.
Were you in love with my boy's toes?
What?
Are you in love with my boy's toes? The fact that you didn't
What a
answer?
weird.
Why haven't you answered? Just say no and then call me weird. Say no. What's happening? Say no. Why are you saying no? Holy shit. Say no, bud. Say no. Why are you saying no? Oh my God. Say no. What's happening? Oh, you have so much. Interrupt me, man. Holy shit.
I'm gonna take off my shoe.
Oh boy.
And I'm gonna take off my sock.
Oh, I already saw what's
and I want
happening.
you to take a look.
Oh,
a good
God.
look at these toes.
That's where you put your wedding ring? I thought you were just a bro on crab fishing trips,
I
man.
can climb up a tree with my hands tied behind my back.
Okay, well,
I got good gripping toes, man.
All right, I am going to
And
deal.
you will never besmirch another soul that's got good toes
Okay.
in my presence again.
I don't know where to start. The fact that you're doting after my son's
I'm
toes.
not in love with your baby boy's toes.
No one
I'm just
said
telling
love.
you.
I said-
Okay, no. We're not having a dance battle today.
We will dance
We're not
every
having,
battle.
We're not having a dance battle today because okay, alright, okay.
If I
alright.
miss a crab after kicking your ass in a dance battle,
We're
I'm
not
gonna
gonna
sue you.
find a crab.
What are you talking about? We'll find a crab.
We don't know what we're doing.
We know what we're doing. He looks so stupid right now. Fuck. Oh shit.
I think one thing
Oh
you
my-
need to do is
Look-
think about the repercussions of your actions.
Look at those fingy toes. Holy shit, man.
I didn't even take my shoes off.
I know, they're just like busting through.
Yeah,
They're
I'm
like
gonna need
little
some new ones.
Kool-Aid men through the wall of your shoes.
Oh yeah. That's right.
God. I wish I could stay mad at you, but you're so cool.
Well, what can I say? Being an only child with just really good grip and toes makes you have to fend for yourself and learn how to be a man way before you need to. That entails just taking all those feelings and emotions and pushing them way, way down. Then pushing them down some more. Then burying them. And unearthing them every once in a while when something comes up and then realizing that no, I don't want that.
That seems real toxic.
Toxic. I've been called that before.
That's well, hold on, you've been called toxic?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, but
That is bad. It's usually with like a very like the brows are furrowed. I'm not
Yeah.
sure what that means, but I don't think it's good.
yeah, no one's saying toxic and they're like, but we're happy to
Brittany
have
did.
you. Who was that?
Brittany did.
Brittany. Yeah.
No, as I said it, I realized that it was not positive actually.
No, she
It
was
was a
sinking.
positive song.
She was sinking under.
It was-
Wait, no, she wasn't.
He
Was toxic.
and she was.
No, you're sinking.
You're toxic.
Are we the toxic
I'm
one?
No, he was toxic.
Toxic.
And she was slipping under
She
because he was toxic.
he was toxic.
It's like the reverse of the mermaid thing.
Yes.
She was being pulled down
He was pulled down
to the depths.
of toxicity in our city.
Hey, that's a good one. Oh no, that's actually also bad.
What one's that one? What's wrong with that one?
Something about sandwiches. I don't
I
remember.
think they like eating seeds. They just weren't for it.
Yeah.
What fucking red-blooded American doesn't eat seeds?
No, the idea is that they're doing it as a pastime activity. Like, what are
in
you
our city.
doing?
I love eating
It
seeds
was
in
like
the city.
I think they were trying to say that like the toxicity was so much that you were doing that
in a
instead of like
city.
other things that you could have been doing.
You could have been
Like
voting.
fishing,
You could have been
voting,
picking up trash.
looking for
You-
trash, crabs.
You could have been going to City
having
Hall and
emotions.
saying, I don't like what's happening.
Protesting. You had so many
Protesting.
things to do, but they were just like eating
Eating
seeds, and it's like
seeds.
yikes, right? Like do more with your life.
Do more.
That's what I think the song was about, really.
Yeah, that
When you
makes
break it
sense.
down.
Well, I'm sorry that people call you toxic. I've only called you my best friend. Ow.
Sorry, I forget the strength that
Your
I have
knuckles
in
are just like
my
bombs.
knuckles. It's all that bare knuckle boxing I was doing.
You stopped?
I had to stop.
What? When are you stopping?
Everybody's faces, man.
Oh. Yeah. I can't even imagine. I
It
can't
just
imagine.
got so messed
Oh,
up.
don't you start doing this. Don't you cry by the ocean, or I'm gonna get sucked under by a lady with no feet. She's just gonna have the bottom half of a fish, and I'm gonna go to the fucking bottom of the ocean, and I'm gonna drown. Drown around beautiful ladies. I'm gonna feel conflicted. Is this how I wanted to go out and not? I don't know. Bloop, bloop, and then I'll die.
Yeah, it's like the worst thing and the best thing, right? Because it's
Yeah.
like beauty, wow. And this is true. Like you're confirming that it's real life, and then it's like I don't know. If I was gonna, I don't want to get morbid, but I don't think drowning is the way to go.
How would you? All right. I mean, it's just us. It's fine. If you were gonna, why are you looking?
I
Who
just
else?
want to be sure that there's no one
Who's
else.
gonna come over
I
here?
don't know.
I have not the personality that someone would think, oh, let's go mosey by that guy. Don't worry about it. If you were gonna die,
Like now, or you're going to pick when?
all right, we'll do it 3 ways.
Okay.
We'll do old age.
Nice.
We'll do 10 years from now,
Oh, yikes.
and we'll do right fucking now.
Gosh.
And because I'm a gentleman, you can pick whatever order you want.
Okay. Old age,
Great.
real old age, in my sleep, surrounded by loving friends and family.
Classic. Top
Just
tier.
the proper way to go.
S tier death.
Like, I need them to be crying.
Crying.
But also, like,
you meant a lot, but also
yeah,
this
oh,
makes
Grandpa
sense.
was so nice.
You're so
Like,
nice and you
oh.
lived a full life. I
Yeah.
can't imagine you getting any more joy out of this soul-sucking existence.
And then the funeral is a celebration of life,
Life.
where it's like, you know, we're happy.
We want to go to the funeral.
He was old enough, it made sense.
It
all
made
of that.
sense.
Yeah,
Oh.
good. Yeah.
Good one.
10 years from now, I mean, prime of my life, 10 years from now, gotta be like a 17-wheeler just
Whoa. A 17-wheeler?
Yeah, one wheel pops off. There's a freak accident, a wheel pops off. I'm just sitting there like, and then this comes, and I'm just like, I probably got toxicity in my ears. The
Why won't
toxicity
they
of a sin,
move?
and then it just, immediate, just chaos.
Yeah, by that
I don't
front
feel anything.
17th wheel.
But anyone else that's watching is like, what's happening?
What's happening? That was crazy.
Crying,
I'm
oh,
sure
he's such a
that.
nice
Oh,
guy.
such a
All
nice,
of
but
that.
such a radical vision.
Oh man, and then someone like picks up like a young child, walks by, oh this is terrible, the travesty. And they pick it up, the earful, oh toxicity.
Oh,
and then they
thank
get to hear
God.
about System of the Down.
I
That's
didn't
how
know.
the cycle
The
continues.
cycle. I didn't know
Yeah.
what that kid was picking up, and I
Yeah.
was really worried.
The music, of course.
Of course, it would. Of course, it wouldn't be one of your finger toes. I don't know
come
why I thought that.
on.
Okay, but right now.
Just the chest burster from Alien.
Alien!
Oh,
Right.
And then it takes you out. I'm sorry, man, but it's gotta go.
Oh, I would die too.
If I'm dying right now with a chest burster,
Nice.
it's not gonna just like
No. They just.
go off into the sea.
No, they wouldn't go off into the sea.
Nah,
Scary
you'll be
shit.
hungry.
Hungry. I'd be hungry.
So it's gonna probably make a meal out of you. I'm sorry to say.
But then no one will find my dog. Not gonna
You thought
eat-
about the walls? Did you ever see the movie The People Beneath the Stairs? It's about a young boy that goes into a house. It's kind of a creepy house on the street.
Okay.
And he goes into that house. He should not have gotten into that house.
Get out of the house.
And he realizes that there are some weird people living in that house. It's a weird couple living in that house. Shouldn't be a couple. It's
Yeah.
very awkward.
Yeah.
And
Like,
he finds out that there are people
like a common law marriage.
worse than that, because siblings. And so he goes into. Oh, you didn't hear me cough when I said siblings?
No, I heard. I was referring to the siblings.
Got it. I just wanted to make sure that you understood what I was trying
No, gravely, I understand.
I
that.
don't wish to speak of
Sibling.
it much more.
Oh, so that'll just live in my head because
That's
you've
something
taken it
for
out.
you to deal with
Great.
for the rest of time.
Thank you for that gift.
But the other parts of the movie, classic. And so he goes into the walls, he finds there's a young girl who's there, he's trying to save her. There's also people that have lived in the walls. It's a lot of stuff happening between the walls of this house. It's very noisy. And I'm just saying, your dog is small. Maybe you can just fall between the walls.
What? So hold on. This kid goes in a house he's not supposed to. Hold on, we will get to that. Okay. This kid goes to a house he's not supposed to be into, sees a bunch of siblings kissing, and then decides
No,
to.
you don't. It's implied heavily. They don't show you that. This is a movie for kids.
Still not the problem I
For
have.
goodness sake.
There's an implication of incest, and they're like, "Oh, I know what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna go in the wall." That's the first move. They don't just go out the house. They're like,
He's
"Oh
trying
my
to
god."
save- he's like a little hero. He's the main character of this program.
That's the problem. You're supposed to think you're the main character of the
He
story.
doesn't think that. He literally is.
Well,
As
okay.
the audience watching, you're like, which of these characters is the main character? Is it the person over here? It's the little boy who's trying to save the girl inside the house.
Do you think because my dog has watched me and my wife kiss, and because me and my wife look oddly alike, that the dog thinks that I was kissing my sister and then ran into the wall to save a son that I don't talk about?
I don't want to see that. Oh, look at that. Is that a cloud?
Yeah, that's a cloud.
It looks like rain.
Maybe you're right. Maybe my wife and I look like we're siblings.
It's a thing. What does it say about people and their dogs, sometimes they grow to look alike.
Yeah.
I wasn't making that observation. That's an observation you came to on your own, my friend.
Well, it's a problem that we dress alike, we look alike, we have the same nose.
You
we have
gotta
the same
stop
build.
doing that.
We got matching
It looks
tattoos.
cute on the TikTok, but it's not cute in real life.
Yeah.
Wear different clothes. I'm just saying.
Well, she's just the same size as me, so it's a little cheaper just getting to her stuff. I don't make enough money for
rewind.
multiple.
Rewind.
Yeah, clothes the same size. Stop it.
Why don't you let her have her own clothes, man? Why are you in there in her closet taking her stuff?
Maybe she's taking my stuff. Why don't we be a
No,
feminist
no,
about
you
this?
just said that you were taking her stuff.
Did I?
I mean, call me Philip Tom.
Well, Philip Tom, maybe you're right. Maybe it is me, all right? Is that what you want to hear? I'm a bad father.
Wait, hold
I
on.
date
What is this-
people
what is this
who look like
accent
my
all of a
sister.
sudden?
I'm
Oh,
a
I'm
misogynist.
persecuted. I'm persecuted. I got
crap
from
for
Brooklyn.
fun.
No,
My dog
you're
is
not
missing.
from Brooklyn. You're
I'm
not from
eating-
Brooklyn.
I'm
You're
eating
from
the
Baltimore.
food.
at
I'm
best.
eating the food, okay? I
Just
put it
saying.
down, I get hungry.
I can't stand it when you get all hot and bothered.
Oh,
and
shit.
you
Hold
feel
on.
like-
Hold on, I got one.
Shut up.
No, I won't. Why would I?
Reel it in.
I'm reeling it in.
Oh, let me get the net.
Get the net. Don't. This is our one shot to not be fucking losers. Yeah, you got it. You got it. You got it. Holy shit. That's the smallest mermaid I've ever seen.
Sorry, madam. Get the hook out, man.
I feel weird. We just put a hook in a woman in the ocean.
I don't like the optics on that.
I don't either. And I
Get
don't.
the hook out, man.
I feel weird. I have a history of seeming like I have problematic behavior. We just covered that. I'm dating someone that looks, or married. Why'd I degrade her to dating? I'm married to someone that looks like my sister. I'm so bad that my dog wants to be in the wall. This has got to be you, man. It's got to be you.
Get me the tweezers.
Oh my god. Oh my god. I'm so sorry. We should have aliases when we do this, because if she goes back in the ocean and tells who we are,
Get me the penknife that's in the back drawer.
the
of
penknife. Okay.
Is there a Swiss Army knife in there too?
Swiss.
I'm so sorry, miss. Can I get like a towel, something for her to bite down on for the pain?
Yeah, sure.
Here you are. I'm sorry.
What's that?
Oh, she wants a song.
What?
She wants a song. She's scared.
She wants a song.
I can't think of a song right now, man.
Fuck.
Just give me a song, just so we can.
I can literally only think of one song right now, and I don't think. All right. There was a murder in the red barn. Murder in the red
No,
barn.
thanks. That's good. That's thanks.
I'm a Tom Waits fan, okay? And it's literally the only song.
No shade on Mr.
I'm not a
Waits.
top 40 guy.
It's fine. How does that System of the Down song go, man?
Oh, that would have made more sense. Wait a minute. See. Eating seeds as a pastime activity.
The toxicity of our city, How does the
Oh, my own world! It's horror! It's horror! No! Someone who knows things for silence, singing in silence and see. Somewhere, maybe the same with silence and see. It's horror! It's horror! It's horror!
Oh, we got it! I'm so sorry about that. Can we get a Band-Aid?
Oh, yeah. Of course. Here we go.
No harm meant.
No harm meant. Namaste. Might have to move back up. The gills have to get activated. There you go. Yeah. Okay. Bye, mermaid.
Oh gosh. Oh gosh.
Bright side, we caught something.
That's your takeaway.
I'm trying to see the positive in this. We've been coming here for a couple of weeks and we haven't caught anything. We just caught something. And a mermaid. A lot of people caught crabs. You've had so many crabs, they put them in cakes, right? But you haven't had a mermaid cake, a mermaid biscuit, a
Hey,
mermaid
stop,
anything.
man. You don't,
What?
what? I don't want any of its, family and friends to hear us talking about making cakes, man. That's gross. Whew. Just didn't think I'd be doing procedures on mermaids.
But you were great. Hey,
And it was. Oh.
I think you should take the test again. You know, the test you've taken so many times, but have been chickened out so much that you just didn't finish the bar exam. But for medical students, I don't know the name of it, but I think it's the bar exam for medical students.
Oh man. I've always dreamed to be Bartholomew Matthew, MD.
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 Yeah. And now, look, you saved a mermaid, and you knew what to do. What was I gonna do? I was probably just gonna.
And you were great.
If
You
you-
were a great
Hey.
sous chef for doctoring.
You think I could be sous chef?
You were a great sous chef for doctoring. You got me
Wow.
all the stuff I needed.
Yeah.
You helped me with the song.
I did. Yeah, I remember. Yeah.
And then, we won't even have to think about the town weights thing.
Okay. It's a pretty good album, Bone Machine. It's pretty good.
I'm just saying it just didn't help me in the moment.
I know, but it's like it's once you get past like the grittiness of the vocals.
You know,
it's
if
like
you could
a lot-
focus on the thing that was happening and not the thing that happened, maybe you'd find your dog. Sorry,
That was real.
I had to say it. What's the point of being friends if we can't be honest with one another?
We'll think through that.
One of the few emotions I allow myself to
Hey,
have.
you know what, Bartholomew? I've thought a lot about what has transpired in the last 20 or so minutes, and if you want to date my son and
Get over now, Mikey! Yeah, one more time for Hot Johnson's. Get back up here, everybody.
Well, like I said, you get to vote in this show, and now's the time you get to do that. It's gonna be loud. We don't have our thing, so you're gonna hear noises, guys. Just so you know.
So
noise.
we're gonna pass this bucket around. You're gonna put a 1 in the bucket if you think Hot Johnson has 1. You're gonna put 2 in the bucket if you think now Mikey won. We all won though, so like I don't know what we put in the bucket for that because we got to see some good improv. So we're gonna pass this bucket around. While we do that, they're gonna do a little bit of improv. Joe's gonna eat all of our gummy bears. They're just gone now, I think, which is good. Halloween's over. You don't need them for November. What is a kind of candy you love to get on Halloween? Anybody out there?
Oh no!
Peanut butter cups. Peanut butter cups is your suggestion. Go ahead.
Oh, hello, my little peanut butter cup.
Hey!
Delightful to see you.
I was just walking through the woods and I thought I gotta see Aunt Clarence, so here I am.
Well, you know, it might be your lucky day, just saying.
What does that mean, Auntie Clarence?
Well, it's something I haven't told you for many, many years.
Is it about the settlement?
About the settlement, did you ask?
Yes. Tell me you got the money, Auntie Clarence.
We didn't get the money.
Oh,
Okay.
fiddlesticks.
Yes, fiddlesticks indeed. Yes. I have something a little bit bigger to tell you about than a legal settlement. You know,
The suspense is killing me.
I've been holding it inside.
Oh,
Marjorie,
tell me.
I'm your fairy godmother.
What?
I can't believe it either.
The whole time?
I found out last week.
Whoa!
Oh,
Who
God.
told you?
Well, you know, there was a god of light and terror, and he woke me out of my bed. Oh, okay. Hello.
I feel like I was really explicit that you're not supposed to tell them that you're the fairy godmother.
I was overflowing with your light and terror, my liege.
Light and terror.
Yes. Okay, maybe I didn't do the terror part as well as I should have. I'm sorry.
Could you try and walk this back, right? We're supposed to be operating under the radar. Okay.
It's my niece. I built her.
I'm sorry, your fairy goddaughter is your niece?
Yeah, I built her.
That is a huge ethics
It's a
violation.
little bit of nepotism.
Hey, so gotta like
What are we gonna
Karen.
do about
I hate to. Yeah, it's funny. Yeah, it's funny. It's funny until it's not. God, light and terror. We're gonna have to fire you, right? I feel like the light, the terror, they were giving you as kind of things to embody, and all that you've really done is mismanage this entire fairy god system that we have set up under you. We gave you a shot, you know.
Are you fucking kidding me?
When you were just.
Are you fucking kidding me?
Listen, when you were agriculture and you
3 decades I gave this company
I
of my life.
I didn't want to have to do this. I mean, this is what I wanted to avoid.
Sorry, not everyone usually buys a big old sword, but now this is going to sound silly, but I have to ask, what are you going to use it for?
Hobbies?
Oh, that's fun.
Could I ask you a question?
Oh, I'm here to answer
Because
questions.
I'm not terribly acquainted with sword
Oh, with sword.
features. And
Sword had many features.
me
Sharpest feature,
curious. Sword.
sword feature.
If me wanted to
If ye want, yes, go.
separate head from body,
Oh.
my enemy.
Slice dice, yes, go.
Sword do?
Sword do, but don't you do sword.
Right. Wink.
Wink.
Passing dollars.
Accepting tenure. And,
All right, so what is this? What do you come back for? Listen, I'm very busy.
I appreciate you taking the time to meet with me again.
Uh-huh.
I just wanted to give you the opportunity to apologize.
I am sorry that you fumbled your shot.
So yeah, that's when I cut his head off. He didn't apologize, and I swung my sword.
As
And sword do cut.
as the god of mistakes and petty grievances,
Yeah,
I think we can find room for you in our organization.
that's huge.
I mean, if you leave here tonight with any piece of wisdom, it's that sword do cut. I mean, you can take that with you. You can take that with you. The votes have been tabulated, and I will now tell you who our champion is. Our winner, coming back next week, is a new champion, Hot Justice, everybody! Oh my God! But like I said, you were the real winners. So, you fools who voted for a team that doesn't want to come back, but now you force them to.
absolutely do.
Yeah, I love it so much. Thank you so much for coming out supporting live comedy on a Sunday night. Yeah, go to Union Comedy, see when else we're doing shows. We have classes, all that fun stuff. Thanks again for coming out. Have a great night, everybody. Bye. Please put your other thing in the bucket when you leave. Colin will have it.